Well, by now you've no doubt heard about the fire at the Timberline Lodge last night on the slopes of Mount Hood. A section of the roof near the main chimney in the building's historic heart appeared to be on fire. Thankfully, though, no one was injured, and the damage appears to be contained to a small section. Inspections of the building happen today, and if all goes well, Timberline Lodge will reopen on Sunday. But that hallmark of Oregon history got us thinking about KGW's past coverage of events there. So we went down to the KGW Vault and found a Christmas special from 1989 where the team highlighted a tradition at Timberline that continues to this day.
Timberline Lodge is filled with tradition, and these columns are certainly a part of it. They're part of the original construction in the 1930s. The craftsmen who tooled them charged $25 each for the whole post. Can you believe that? You couldn't get an estimate on the job these days for 25 bucks. There's another tradition here at Timberline that's probably as old as these posts, only it hasn't lost its bark. There have always been dogs living at Timberline. Reporter Dave Gillen is here to introduce us to the current resident and talk a little bit about that part of Timberline's history.
The sign on the wall says no dogs allowed. Meet Heidi, the exception to the rule. She's not just a dog, she's a mascot. An old Swiss tradition for mountain hostelries that Timberline eagerly embraced, St. Bernards are as much a part of the lodge's history as, well, snow. So closely have the dogs come to be associated with this building that when Timberline once switched to huskies as official pets, the public virtually demanded the lodge bring the St. Bernards back.
People really want to see St. Bernards at Timberline, and we got quite a strong reaction when we had the huskies here in the mid-50s.
Heidi and her brother Bruno became Timberline's most recent mascots when they were born in 1981. Bruno died several years ago, so today Heidi has Timberline all to herself. She's probably the most petted dog in the state and the most pampered.
Typical day, mostly sleeping. She goes out early in the morning and enjoys the out of doors when there are not too many cars and people out here. The more tourists and sightseers we have here, the more she seems to want to hide out in my office.
If you're wondering why Heidi doesn't wear a brandy barrel around her neck, it's because St. Bernards in Switzerland don't either. It turns out the whole image of brandy-toting St. Bernards was actually dreamed up by a European liquor company hoping to sell more product. No, Heidi seems happy doing what she does best, selling Timberline Lodge.
Heidi isn't the only animal that resides here at Timberline Lodge. These newel posts go all up and down the staircase here inside the lodge, and they've literally been worn smooth by the countless, probably hundreds of thousands of visitors who've gone up and down these stairs. This obviously is salute to Oregon State University. Go Beavers.
All right, and by the way, when it comes to Heidi, the St. Bernard, we're told the lodge is currently on Heidi number 11.